Okay, so basically, somebody has just described what you call a. Hang on a minute. Okay, somebody has just walked around a effing campus, zooming into a piece of metal. All right. Okay. Well, I didn't want to do a lot of speeches in high school or anything like that, but I had to do speeches in college to get an associate's degree. So, anyway, you see this you see this drone behind me right here that I built right there, and a lot of people where I live say, "Oh my God, it's a drone! They're spying on me and everything like that." No, no, nobody's spying on anybody. This can right here, this coffee can right here, is made of particles, and those particles are so small that you can see them in an electron microscope. It doesn't take somebody to measure something in an electron microscope with special electrons so you don't have any shadows around the other electrons to see an electron. The theory is that if you keep on splitting a piece of matter, such as this is a piece of matter, it weighs a lot, doesn't it? So it weighs a lot. See, this is a piece of matter too. This is a coffee maker, and and you're a piece of matter, and so basically, even even this is a piece of matter. That's a battery. So okay, you keep splitting the pieces of atoms in the matter. It doesn't matter what type of matter it is. It can be an ionic matter like the battery right there. It can be like a organic matter like the coffee right there. It still has atoms. It still has matter. It still takes up space, right? You don't have to walk around on campus and measure something in a piece of electron microscope and charge people money or whatever and say, look at this, what right here, because it's not going to happen. It's not going to split. It's not going to split until it ends. It's going to keep on splitting until it's what's called the monster effect. The monster effect is a theory of if you split atoms or matter until it does not explode, like Einstein actually proved with the E equals MC squared, where he created a fucking bomb. But but anyway, you if you keep on splitting atoms until they do not explode, it's called the monster effect. If you split this, it splits into two. If you split the two, it splits into four. But they're getting smaller. They're smaller and smaller and smaller. And you split that, and you take that away from the equation, and it gets smaller. And if you make an equation out of it, and you split that one, and you take it away from the other splits, it's even smaller. And it keeps splitting and splitting and splitting. And so somebody wants to talk around on the internet about that. It, in theory, you can never, ever in your life split that atom, if it doesn't explode, into nothing. And that's called the monster effect. And that's it. That's all there is to it. It's nothing amazing about it.